Team Spirit's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Secret's turn to ban. Team Spirit's turn to ban.
I don't know. Other teams, it seems like just, it almost feels like they have just as much experience. Like Spirit have been around for a little bit. Like these players have done a lot, especially Maposhko. Like there's a wealth of knowledge for him.
Remaining.
He's done so much, and I wonder if they're just feeding off every bit of information he gives them and just taking it 10 times.
Wonderful. Well, we've got a draft coming up right now, which we can sink our teeth into, with Team Secret already banning out Collapses Mars and that ever-favoured Bane, whereas Team Spirit are banning out the Monkey King. Not much to talk through yet, but Black, are there any inklings you can get at what's going on here out of these early bans?
Well, I'm hoping to see IO ban, because if not, either team is gladly going to pick it up, I think. And other than that, like, nothing's really out of the ordinary. Secret likes to first pick OD, so that's an option for them. And if they don't, I mean, it's kind of like the scenario where I think, okay, they do ban out the OD, which does leave the IO in the pool. I don't know how much Secret favors it as of late, but they can definitely play it.
Yeah, if you're picking here, you picking up that IO immediately, considering it's available, or is there a slight hesitation around
10 seconds remaining.
I mean, I would just pick it, but that's me. I think that hero is completely busted. Has so many good partners, so many good lanes, very different ways of playing. Yeah.
And they go straight away the IO. Yep. Team Spirit, we'll see what they'll pick up. They've got lots of their heroes still in the pool here.
They do. Probably gonna go with the Weaver, right? They like so much.
10 seconds remaining.
Perhaps pick up a Collapse hero early, with
5
some of them already
remaining.
banned out.
And no Mars, no OD.
Have you been impressed with Team Spirits? Because it feels like they're doing quite similar stuff to what they were doing at TI. Have you noticed an adaptation in how they're playing and how they're picking?
Some of their picks have been kind of different, like the Sword are, but seems to still be, at least for a couple of these guys, still the same.
Yeah, so the thing is, like, the playstyle is still the same, right? They're just trying to integrate new heroes into it. But like the way they're playing the map and everything is still very much the same as it was before.
Fair enough. They're taking their time with this first pick, though. They can't have been not expecting that IO. That's not come out of the... Going to pick up that Weaver, as you mentioned. And a 1-2 punch of Collapse's Tidehunter as well. Talk me through those, Black.
It's a fantastic dual lane. I'm just going to assume it's not going to be a 5-tide. Because some people do it, but not a big fan of it. And Weaver Tide, you get the Scash plus the bug on you. Anchor Smash deals like an absurd amount of damage, and you gotta pick a strong carry to lane against this, because otherwise you are going to be in trouble. Could be one of those tight counters like Ursa, or Monkey King, or just another range hero like Medusa or Drow Ranger, which don't necessarily pair up super well with an IO, but we'll see what route the Secret wants to go. They're very versatile themselves.
Razor.
Or the Razor, yeah.
Okay.
Also a tight counter.
Also a tight counter. Unlikely to be seeing this as position 5, which we saw Tundra pick it up as. I think only Fata would do that, or Kuroki. It doesn't feel like the sort of thing Puppy would allow.
Remaining.
He runs a tight ship. He's not going to allow it.
5 seconds remaining.
Anyone who picks up a position 5 Razor, I suppose he would be the one who picks it up. So he'd have to punish himself.
I mean, Puppy's this kind of guy where he picks Tidehunter, then loses to Razor. And then when the enemy picks Razor, he's going to pick Tidehunter again. It's like, you gotta make it work. Historically, actually, one of his, well, if you want to call it that, biggest weaknesses is that he's very stubborn when it comes to drafting. It's gotten a little bit better since Heen joined, I think, but you know, can't teach an old dog new tricks, as they say.
You certainly can't. Although Heen will do his very best. I think Heen is such an impressive coach.
He is. He is hands down one of my favorite coaches around. He's a super nice guy too.
He's very nice. He's like, I was going to compare him to someone nasty. He's like that episode of The Simpsons with the dog trainer. Choke chain. Beats it into people.
I'm sure B-Cup knows that. He's very much into Simpsons.
No, I don't actually watch The Simpsons that much. I know a lot of references, but I'm trying to think of the dog trainer's name.
10 seconds remaining.
He had his own show in the US.
Joshua.
Might be.
5 seconds.
Okay,
remaining.
well, we've got some picks going on here. There's not much time to reminisce about various Simpsons episodes, as we've got bans coming out from Team Secret of the Morphling and the Lena, whereas Team Spirit are banning out the Puck. Is there any particular logic behind these? Are they just banning out effective mid laners that are still open?
Seems like it with the Puck and the Lena. I would be surprised if Spirit left the Timber open.
10 seconds remaining.
We've seen how crazy Ice can go with that.
5 seconds.
Timber can be a scary
remaining.
one, especially with the tide. But the bans of Secret are very much to just protect the Razor right now. Also from
Team
potentially
Secret's turn to ban.
being countered in the mid lane, because it can still be a mid Razor.
Banning out the Storm Spirit there. And we're waiting on what sort of stuff do you expect Team Secret are going to ban out in this final phase? And what do you think that means for what they're looking for the next
10
phase?
seconds remaining.
Stuns. Always stuns.
5
They have 0,
seconds
so they're
remaining.
going to add some. I'm almost 99% certain.
I mean, no one's really got any stuns. We've got the Tidehunter Ravage. That's the only stun here. It's not a stunning draft.
No, not at all yet.
Turn to
I don't want a
ban.
little bit of lockdown for the Razor to keep that link on.
I love it
But you
when
can also see, they're all banning mobility heroes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So lack of stuns is very apparent, and they're like, yeah. If the analysts know that, I'm sure we do
10
as well.
seconds remaining.
It's going to be one of these games where everyone's banned out every single
5
mid hero, and
seconds
people are
remaining.
left very much scraping the bottom of the mid barrel. How about Zeus? How about
Mid Lion.
I don't know.
Let's go.
Barra mid?
Yeah, why not? I like this kind of heroes mid. You know, like if you're forced to be unconventional, this is when the greatest ideas are born.
We won't be getting Barra mid though, as that's banned out by Team Spirit. They read my mind.
I heard you say it. Your comms are open.
Team Secret's
Yeah.
turn to pick.
Grimstroke.
Okay.
That Grimstroke. Excellent.
Wow, the double gush combo.
It's more the Weaver and the Inkswell, isn't it? We were talking about that last series.
Yeah. Or the Tide Inkswell also works perfectly.
Still not a guaranteed
10 seconds
lockdown
remaining.
though.
It's not. But the answer of
5
like
seconds
potentially
remaining.
leashing together the Razor with someone else so he can't just run a hero down is always very nice.
But are you also looking, because we spoke about this last time as well, with this sort of draft, are you looking to pick it up with something single target to combo with it?
Maybe if you have the luxury. It's always just a plus when you play Grim. It's not a necessity, but it's very nice to have. But they could still just pick up. What could they pick up? B-Cup? I have no idea.
The Lena's already gone, so there's no double
Lena's
Laguna
gone.
Blade. They could go. I'm still hoping one day we're gonna get the mid lion, double finger.
Mid line with Grimstroke. Oh, it's so Craigasm. Have you ever seen it? The double axe finger on everybody.
Didn't you get 6 stacks one time off one finger with the double
8.
Grimstroke? Oh my god, that was wild.
8 stacks. Yeah, it was so insane.
Team Secret
There's the
picking up that Doom. Do you think that's a mid Doom? Does Samel play mid Doom?
He probably does. But there's the thing. Razor or Doom, they can go any lane right now.
Mm-hmm.
Very open.
It feels more
10
like an Ice
seconds
Doom
remaining.
with a carry Razor, and they've still got the mid lane to pick. Although I suppose there's not that many
5
mid lanes left,
seconds
so we'll see what
remaining.
they can do.
Still hit that 5 razor.
Potentially. Well, I'm just expecting a 1 Razor just to counter the Tidehunter. because they picked it straight after the Tide. And then the Doom is just to prevent Titan from ever ravaging in team fights.
Mm-hmm.
And there's not, you don't really need to put the Doom at the moment on either of the supports. Like they're not really too big in these team fights, right? Like you just want, like Tide's the only target at the moment that you care about.
Mm-hmm. Until maybe, yeah, it's. I mean, I personally like Clock and Doom a lot because even Razor, like those are heroes you just want to run away from, but then Clockwork just hooks in, disrupts all of that, potentially keeps you in the cogs or just separates you from your entire team. It's a very disruptive hero when paired with Doom and Razor.
It feels like it does well against the Grimstroke kind of combos as well, the Inkswell. If they're going to Inkswell into you and you're a Clockwork, it's difficult to get around.
Mm-hmm. And no time left.
Both of these teams are using all of their time. They're really trying to make us analyze everything in the highest amount of depth possible.
Ember Spirit.
As Team Spirit pick up that Ember.
Yep.
One of those mobility ones. And it feels like that's good against the Clockworks lockdown as well.
Yeah, what control do they have? A Doom and a Hookshot. That's it. They gotta somehow pick a hero that solves that problem. It could be like a Void Spirit and Pucker's Band. It's going to be a tough mid pick to get more lockdown.
And they've got 2 bans on Team Spirit, so I would expect them to ban out the Void. Just from my expectations. But then what else do you ban? It feels like everything else is banned at the moment.
Kunkka?
Potentially, yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
How about Wind Ranger or something along those lines? Something with a bit of lockdown.
Wind Ranger is okay, it just feels like very unreliable. Like if I'm Secret now, I'm looking at Troll, so I think it's a mid-Razor then. Which could be very much possible.
Mid-Razor is pretty good against Ember Spirit, isn't it?
Yeah, very good. Honestly, I wouldn't mind just carry Faceless Void right now. I think looks really good for Secret as well. Mm-hmm. If they want to go that route.
With the banned carries, what carries do you think are effective on Team Spirit here? Because they've banned out the PA and the Anti-Mage. What else do they want?
Oh, you can still go Wraith King.
As always, yeah. They have Doom and Razor. Wraith King is a good choice. And they're going to have absolute last pick too, so whatever Secret adjusts, they're going to
Team Secrets
know what they're going to do. Luna, okay. So they definitely expect it to be mid-Razor. I thought it was a carry Razor for sure, almost.
Team Spirits turn to pick.
Wind Ranger at your
Secret
service.
picking up that Wind Ranger. A perfect call from host Daniel Offen.
Yeah, I hope it will be a perfect gameplay by Sumail too, because otherwise they have no stuns.
Yeah, do you like it or do you not like it?
If he hits his shackles, it can work out wonderfully. It's just Wind Ranger is such a weird hero, right? Either you kill everything or you kill nothing if nothing connects. But yeah, Spirit, what are they going to answer? I think Wraith King probably just looks like the most cookie cutter you could pick.
You may now select your
Centaur.
hero.
Oh, it's a
for the
Carry
cookies.
Weaver.
Yeah.
That's a Carry Weaver. Claps on his scent. Toronto Tokyo on the Ember, of course. And Team Secret lining up as expected. Black, talk me through this Team Secret lineup. What do you think they are aiming to do here?
They are aiming to be very greedy. Like this Doom offlane, he's definitely going to go Midas, as always does. Wind Ranger can't really rotate a whole lot until at least Javelin, preferably Maelstrom. So I think it's going to be pretty static laning phase, and Secret is just trying to get ahead from that laning phase.
Mm-hmm. B-Cop, how about Team Spirit? What are you expecting to see them come out?
I gotta say, it feels like they're just gonna do the same, play hyper aggressive off the lanes, but I wonder, there's not really a lot of catch on Secret, right? So they kind of have free reign to do, for the most part, what they want on Spirit if they get themselves a little bit of an advantage. Like, you have to rely on hitting your shackles, which if you don't hit it, that's a big chunk of percentage-wise of the lockdown that you even have on that team, and then Spirit's just gonna run at you.
Yeah, and Linken's a super OP this game. Prevents solo kills from Doom, prevents solo kills from Wind Ranger. It's going to be tough to break those Lincolns, especially if they don't get the Fey Grenade.
Any predictions? Who are you favoring, Black?
I like Team Spirit a little bit better. Like, sure, Secret can win. Sume can easily explode with that Wind Ranger middle. I just like consistency over high risk. That's kind of the player that I am, so I'm going to go with Spirit.
How about you, Big Cop?
Even a slight edge to Spirit. Obviously, I don't want to like over favor someone, but I do like participating in the caster's curse, so I'm going to go Spirit.
Okay. Well, can Team Secret's limited lockdown close the door on Team Spirit, or will they manage to run away with it? We're going to find out with our casters. It's Nomad and Lizard.
Oh my goodness, it's the upper bracket matchup you guys have been waiting for. It is Team Secret versus Team Spirit. I mean, without seeing the drafts, would you just be favoring Spirit all over Lizard?
No, I don't think so. I actually like both of these drafts. Without seeing the teams, you mean? Or without seeing the...
I meant without
Okay, I wasn't really listening to you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I would go with Team Spirit a little bit. They are in a really good form at the moment, and they're just defeating everyone in the tournament, looking in a stellar form. So yeah, I would. But looking at the two drafts, I feel like I like what both of these teams have got. On one side, you have Weaver, that's kind of very mobile, versus Razor, also builds into a Lincoln Sphere, which has multiple purposes. On the other hand, you have this Razor that's an extremely good carry at the moment, and is being, well, not undefeated, but has a pretty damn high win rate.
Yeah, it's looked good. It's looked good. You need to have an answer to it, and I'm not sure if Team Spirit does, but I mean, Team Spirit famously run at you, outplay you, make you feel like you're a toddler in an MMA grand finals.
Hello, Mike Best.
And you don't have any stuns versus them. You know, you've got very limited stuns versus them, right? You've got Shackle Shot, you've got Hook Shot, Cogs can maybe help a bit. Is this enough?
Well, depends how the fight starts. I think one big thing for Team Spirit is that they have debated them a little bit with the Tidehunter than the Centaur, and now you have the Centaur that's able to stampede out of Razor's Link as well, right?
True.
So that's bonus mobility for every single hero on the side of Team Spirit. And a hero that I was waiting for, I'm like, we haven't really seen. I don't dare say any Centaur, but not too many, right?
That was natural.
Did we not see one earlier today?
Maybe without me. I wasn't.
Yeah, sure. You weren't there. Okay.
So you saw one.
Yeah,
today. Yeah,
one
perfect.
Today, yeah.
That's my luck. I don't watch one game and the hero is picked.
It's all right. Yeah, I mean, that was against a Razor as well, though, and they went for the Ags as well, so, you know, it made sense. Also against a Doom, which favored them very nicely, because obviously the moment you get doomed, you pop that Stampede and you just run away from all your problems.
Unless it's the Centaur getting doomed, right?
Of course. Then you've doomed a Centaur, so your other cores are happy. Tell me how these lanes are going to go. Well, what's Wind Ranger like in the mid lane right now? Is she going to do all right versus this Ember Spirit?
We haven't seen too many Wind Rangers as well. I think the lane should be fine for Ember. I think you're going to get a decent chunk of farm here, and I feel that Ember makes an easier time rotating, right?
Yeah, for sure. He's got the better catch in that regard with the slight chains. Better usage of the runes, I suppose. Going to be a bit of a slower game for Samel, that's for sure, but it was a very nice deny on the range creep, so, you know, your tour already in tatters. Oh, sorry, Toronto, Tokyo. Since they've changed their names to both having all capital letters, it's really confused me. I've realized that I'm a very simple man, and, you know, capital letters equals Toronto, Tokyo. But now your Toro has capital letters as well, and my brain can't handle it.
Just hope that the rest of the team doesn't go that way as well then.
Oh, we're screwed. We're screwed if that happens. My career's over. All right, Lizard. Time to earn some cred amongst the viewers. Which lane is First Blood going to happen on? He's left it for me.
I would probably say top.
Okay.
That's the one that seems volatile. You have this. You have 3 very bulky boys though on top lanes, so.
Yeah, you do. It's a brave prediction. It's a brave prediction, but they're going to make the play here onto Ice. He could be... Nah, he's good. He's going to run away. That bug upon him will eventually be taken off. It's not the fastest right clicker in the world, but it's fine.
Yeah, he also has like, what, 11 armor?
In trouble. One more right click.
No, Mira!
Quite enough. Up the high ground. Puppy's going to find him, and Puppy will draw first blood upon Lizard's integrity. And
I lost street cred now.
No. It's alright, you can't lose what you never had.
Yeah, that's true. I had for like a month. I was ranked 1 once.
True, you had it.
Like 5 years ago or something. But yeah, on this bottom lane you have 2 supports that are, let's say, a little bit weaker and easier to take down. And it kind of goes... You try to go on the Nio, you don't kill him, he heals up, he heals the tethered target up, and then you get punished for it. The 2 of them with the bonus movement speed are definitely nasty to play against.
Oh yeah, they are some quick boys. Very, very fast indeed. Hard to get away from and hard to track down. So, you know, pretty obvious that was going to be first blood and bottom lane, I guess. And when you really think about it.
All right, Nomad, stop it. Why didn't you make a call, huh? You put me on a spot and then gloat over it.
Antagonize you over it, because exactly that, Lizard, exactly that. It's my, the advantage I have being the play-by-play is that I get to lead the conversation and make sure I'm never in any trouble.
Lead it then. What's happening on the mid lane? Tell me. How's Ember and Windranger doing?
That's you leading it, but no, it's a pretty exciting lane, especially as Toronto Tokyo's run around the back and is able to steal the bounty rune away from Sumail, which is actually a bit of an issue because he is out of bottle charges here, and Toronto Tokyo is full health, full mana, with 2 bottle charges bottled up, and there are no runes for Sumail to get, so this is actually could result in a bit of a deficit there in the middle lane. Meanwhile, Ice TPing away up the top side, and he's going to get out all right.
Sumail is the first one that gets level 6, and he's actually chasing Toronto Tokyo right now. The problem is Toronto is just a little bit too fast, so yeah, you dish out a decent amount of damage, but you can't really finish the kill off.
P in some trouble, jumps back to his friend. Nisha says, get off my support! But the right click comes out from Mira, and they're going to be able to get that kill. And Collapse, I think he's going to get out okay from me, Nisha here. No, maybe not actually, he's just too slow. Man, this Razor, so fast. There's power treads, and that's it, really.
That Io would have lived 100% if he used the Salve. Puppy didn't want to, I guess, waste it, because the right click was flying to him. And if he uses the Salve, there's definitely enough HP on him to survive. He doesn't. He instead likes going back to base and bringing all the items to Nisha, which is also understandable. Some rune control happening from Yapzor, something that you mentioned earlier. Sumail has not had a bottle filled for a long time, and it seems like he won't have it, at least not with an active rune.
Nope.
Just a bounty.
Just a crappy bounty rune. Ugh. Gold for your whole team, not even just for you, and it's only 2 charges? Rubbish. But it's something. No one stole it this time around.
Sumail right now is like, Puppy, can you die again and TP mid, please? Puppy?
I've been in that situation where I'm kind of like wishing my team dies so they can refill my bottle.
We're thinking about going mid, Mira and Toronto Tokyo, but top lane action is already happening.
There is a bit of action, but they've taken off the bugs, so you know, anti-armor's not there. But Yapzor, I don't think he's getting away from this one. Yatoro's just going to stay on top of him, and Yatoro trying to fight up into it. Nice cogs come out from Yapzor, but they turn their attention towards Ice. Maybe it wasn't that nice a cogs, get blocked off Ice, but in the end, he is going to be okay.
I just can't. He's healing. This is such a nice thing to do. Like, he's taken this stupid healing creep, and he's healing Yapzor while he's trying to juke them. It's like... There, now he's gonna heal him. Yeah, cool take that, Yapzor. Yeah, get healed.
So quick.
Get healed, boy.
5 mana for how much healing? Like 10?
15? Yeah.
15, wow.
Yeah, it's worth it, man.
Meanwhile, Sumail is trying death by 1,000 cuts onto Toronto Tokyo once again here. But Toronto Tokyo is going to turn around on Sumail. Sumail, has he got a way out of this one? He's got the one charges. Follows out as well. Toronto Tokyo playing a dangerous game. Mira going to come in and ruin the fun. But as is Puppy, the support's coming through. Salve out from Puppy, keeping Sumail nice and safe. You up at top, bunch of low heroes just kind of pounding away at each other.
Don't worry, CIS will heal up both of them.
I've seen, like, you know, kills where you just slowly whittle someone down, but I've never seen lanes where they're just slowly healing someone up. It must be a pain in the ass to micro, right?
Definitely. And you can auto-cast it, I guess. Does it even work anymore if you auto-cast it? I guess it doesn't. Just cast it on yourself constantly.
I want to see him, like, heal a ranged creep, stop it getting last hit, and then deny it.
Oh, that's the next level play, yeah.
That'd be big. That's the dazzle play right there.
So far, a very calm game, isn't it? Like, only 3 kills, 8 minutes in.
This is very action-packed compared to the first game we had. We had like 3 kills in like 15 minutes, so...
Alright.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot.
You're really gonna stick it in that I didn't see the first game.
Hey, don't get off that way. Oh, dude, straight up onto the Weaver. Yapsel coming in around the sidelines here. He gets the cogs out onto him. The damage will be enough to bring down Yatoro. And I like that from my side. The moment he hits 6, do not give the Weaver time to even process that you leveled up. Just turn around, whack the Doom out on him, and just Sport is there to finish the job. Very nicely done.
That's Yapsor, right? Like CIS, his job was just there to press Doom on the Weaver.
Just kill the
main Ember.
Radiant's bottom tower
shit.
is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Hushka is caught, but can they kill him?
I'll have to do a decent chunk of damage to him, honestly. With that Scorched Earth coming through as well. Hushka is losing his health, but not quite enough. Oh, Yatoro takes a pretty big swipe from Sumail from the side. CIS back up to healing we go. He's full mana, so he's going to have to spend a bit of time spamming that S button.
Yatoro got rocket.
Under attack.
Is it enough? I don't think so. No way. Level 1 rocket. Come on, heal up, boy. Heal up, CIS. Go into your lair.
His APM's going to be so sick this game. CIS, that spell's on cooldown. Come on, buddy. Stop slacking. Still the creep. Better not see any inefficiency there. Double damage rune in the bottle for the Ember Spirit as CIS continues to hit himself away in the top lane.
He doesn't want to farm. He has Midas. All he needs to do, Ember, stop lane.
Oh no, heal CIS, please! Couldn't heal through that. Double damage Toronto Tokyo roams up to the top lane and kills off the dude.
Speaking about tickling Yapsor a little bit, as the skill is kind of hard to do even with the double damage, right? And also keep in mind that there's relocate from Puppy and Nisha, so any aggressive move that you do on top lane can be heavily punished.
Do it with flair.
Be disciplined. You gotta be smart.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
100% sure, whatever you say. And do you think that it's like they're pressuring the top tier 1? This is a move that can be punished, like we said with relocate. Wouldn't you rather perhaps move to the tier 1 bottom and attack the lane in which IO is? Very peculiar how Team Spirit are approaching the Foster laning stage.
Yeah, I think they were just utilizing the fact that there's a dead Doom to whack away at that tower a bit, and not really any objective commitment from them, I suppose.
Does make sense.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
It did look like that. I mean, there were 4 heroes wailing at the tower. It's some sort of move, anyways. It's Sumail. He's just farming up for this Maelstrom. You know, as you mentioned before, this hero can't really do much in terms of rotations and kill threat until he has the Maelstrom. Very item-dependent hero compared to the Ember Spirit, who can move around very early.
For sure. If you want to see if he is interested in making any plays, just look at the ways that he's using his spells. If he's spamming stuff out constantly and has no mana, most likely than not, he just wants to stay mid and continue farming that Maelstrom.
Wow, okay. Letting the hook shot in, and now the reload comes in as well, as you say, but Toronto Tokyo get the kill and jump away. However, CIS, he's actually got the Doom out onto oh, the deny to the neutral creep.
XD.
XD indeed. Thank you very much, Centaur. Coming in clutch with the stomp deny.
I wonder if Doom would have killed him if Io didn't tether in. Like, the Centaur will not stomp unless there are 3 heroes around.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Smail.
attack.
The shackle does not connect.
It's close. It was close, but no cigar.
Are fortified.
Oh,
They got him.
never mind.
There is a cigar.
Wow.
Yeah, and can you explain to me where this saying comes from? Close but
Radiant's
no
bottom
cigar.
tower
Like,
is under attack. Bottom tower
Yes,
has fallen.
I can. Lizard.
thank you.
Google,
But without googling,
close. I'm not googling
I
it.
can do that as well. Like, what the hell is this?
Dire's structures are
I'm done.
fortified.
Weaver has taken the bottom tier 1 tower, has that Maelstrom and Falcon Blade completed straight into Lincoln's, no boots necessary. And do they have any mid lane? Well, Nomad is googling, guys. I'll be the play-by-play.
You were the play by the. Thank you very much, but
Yep, Zor. Uses that hookshot in. Nisha connects with the static link, but he's alone. Oh, gets ravaged actually.
push, though the hesitation there, is that going to cost them? It very well might. The chains are out, and yeah, they don't want to go up this high ground with the TPs coming on through here. Misha's going to be absolutely fine. Oh, they found Samael, however. Samael kind of needs some help here. He's got an E. He's going to use it to try and get himself away. Team Spirit still chasing. They've got Yatoro on the Weaver, so getting on top of Samael shouldn't be too hard, but finishing him off, that might be tricky. He gets himself under the tower, and they're not going to commit more than that. They don't want to overextend for this, so Samael does survive. And all in all, a lot of time wasted from Team Spirit here without too much gained.
If
Radiant's middle tower
that
is under
connected,
attack.
the stroke of fate, Sumail would have died for sure. So I can see that they were attempting to dive a little bit, but sadly for them didn't work out. And Yatoro now is taking a juicy stack.
Radiant's
Just a double
bottom
one, but still.
tower is under attack.
Nice amount of gold going his way. There are some ancient stacks as well, a triple in the triangle, and Weaver right now can actually take it. With the Maelstrom, with the Storm, actually very capable of... unless Collapse says no, it's mine. And it seems like he is saying exactly that.
Remember your place.
Spoke up.
Team Spirit once again looking for some action, this time up at top. Moving into the Doom, CIS gets himself away. He's not showing on the lane. Do Team Spirit keep on going here and try and find CIS? He's positioned very, very well to not get caught.
He's hiding in the trees. Ember and Grimstroke will go into the triangle. There's no one there. Perhaps some...
CIS is showing, but he has got 2 heroes nearby, so this might not be the easiest pick-off. Let's see what happens.
Centaur is TPing as well.
Samael, they're actually moving away now. They are going to come back towards him, but are they going to be in time to save CIS? There's a double damage, and he's going to get killed off regardless. Could possibly go for the Doom reload, but it just seemed like a bit too much to ask for there.
Yeah, he didn't go back because he had 2 heroes around him, right? And they were in the forest, so he thought there's no way that they just go on me that easily from this side. There's no one to the left. Who's gonna be on the left if I have 2 heroes in the enemy jungle? So yeah, nice smoke from Team Spirit, getting them in position a little bit earlier.
Sensed something there. I'm not sure what he sensed, but popping the cogs on the rune spot. You know what? That wouldn't have happened to CIS if he'd kept the healing creep. Centaur stun did nothing. He needed heals there.
Yeah, for sure. It would have bought enough time. He'd be safe.
Needs a holy locket as well, just to double down.
Next level strategies, Nomad.
Thank you. I'm
I
good
like
at those.
it.
Radiant's middle tower is under
I wouldn't
attack.
share them usually to the public, you know.
Yeah, keep them to myself so I can gain that sweet MMR with Holy Look at Doom.
Exactly, you know, just keep them. Abuse them on your own.
Interestingly, Yapsil's just rushing this Aghanims here, and he is going to connect onto the Centaur. Yeah, he definitely knew he was going for as the team comes in. TP's across. Collapse actually using the ultimate here, but that's not going to get him out. And CIS is going to claim the kill onto his enemy offlaner.
He broke the wrong cog. Like, the plan was sound, break one cog and then stampede out, right? But he broke the cog, he killed the cog that was right next to a tree. So after doing that, the tree was still blocking him. I think, did he Quelling Blade? I don't think he Quelling Bladed.
Not too too sure. A bit of panic in the moment there, perhaps, but they're in the bottom lane now, and they're going on to Ice once again here. Silenced up, taken down. Yatoro and Mira, a great pairing here. And Team Spirit, they're utilizing this combination really, really well. They're just moving around the map as two, utilizing the Grimstroke Inkswell, because they've got two fantastic Inkswell users, and when the Centaur has a blink, which I
even
believe
more
he does, yeah. So you got three great users of that.
Casting it on Weaver, on Ember, even on Mikoshka, really. Hookshot misses. By the way, you asked about diagonals on Yapzor. I actually think that this is the best way to play Clock, like, hands down. Rushing diagonals, it just changes the hero. It allows you to do so many tricks, and like Clock +1 with diagonals is almost a certain kill on any hero. There's just so much control.
It was really annoying, and BKB penetrating as well with the both the cogs and the stun, so there's no real answer to it.
So the trick is, usually when you're playing versus a Clockwork, right? Like, he hooks in, you BKB if you have it. But the problem is, here you BKB and then you're stunned again, right?
A tool to teach.
So it, like you said, it doesn't truly help. I think it's completed in Yatoro though. Yeah.
Look at this guy, he's got a link in, he's like, hell yeah, I can do anything I want. Die middle tier 1 tower. And actually, Secret aren't in a place to defend this, they gotta let this go. And that'll be the first tier 1 tower of the game. In the middle lane at least, going to the way of Team Spirit. Of course, these safe lane towers are both dead respectively.
Mid lane, Yatoro, that's they were thinking about it. Inkswell was casted on Centaur, but this is a bit too deep. And going for that tier 2 dive, I'm not sure. You're playing versus a Wisp, Razor, and they do have some big items on the side of Team Secret as well. 2 BKB charges. Ember. Oh, Yep.
Very, very close there. But
nicely played, got out.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So, I mean, I'm guessing Secret are pretty happy with this pace, right? It's a bit slow, you know, they're the ones with the Midas Doom. Their Razor's farming up as well, you know, not really turning up to any engagements just yet. This is fine for them, right?
Yeah, I would assume so. Anytime you have a Doom and they use it here.
Whoa, this is a tier 2 tower without much health left. It's taking some heavy hits. The pings are coming out.
Radiant's middle tower
has to be careful. Team Spirit is setting up in the area. If they're going to take a fight, it is going to be a proper fight, not just a pick off. So Secret, if they go, they need to be sure of it, so they can get that kill as soon as possible. Vision advantage going to Spirit. I'm not sure they're going to be too tempted to make anything happen here. Ice runs forwards, but a blink away from the Centaur. Stay away from the Doom is the call. They've got the Pumpkin here stunned up, and he's going to be able to get off the Ravage regardless here and just turn him around onto Yapzor. Maybe not the play they were looking for there, as Nisha's BKB not really getting a whole lot done. Maybe he gets him the kill onto Mira getting buried, and they'll take him down, but high on the backline, being smashed away at by Yatoro. Yatoro, though, doesn't quite have the damage output. Meanwhile, Samael, he's actually using that ultimate onto Collapse, who is still plenty healthy and also going to get picked off by Yatoro. This is a big issue for Team Secret. They poured too much into the Centaur, and now they're getting punished pretty damn hard. Yatoro just running circles around them right now. They do indeed have it, but they can't get in range. The Weaver's going to be fine, and Team Spirit are the ones who lose 2 heroes. But as do Team Secret as well. Did they buy back on the clock? Was just a short? He's still low level, isn't he?
Yeah. I think that if you're Team Secret, you need to reconsider using focused fire on Centaur. And Sumail almost killed himself there, just hitting the scent.
I was wondering about that. I didn't want to... Yeah, they poured a lot into that Centaur in that fight, but they didn't bring him down.
He's the tankiest one, and his item build too. Does he have a Lotus Orb? Almost has a Lotus Orb completed, so extremely difficult to take down.
I mean, I guess when you look at the other targets, the Weaver, probably very tricky for Smell to stay on top of the Weaver, as time-lapse as well. The Ember Spirit, the moment you cast Focus Fire on him, he's just gone. Ideally, they want to doom up somebody and then follow up with Focus Fire just to get them dead for sure, but...
Yeah, they didn't even use Doom that last fight.
Nope.
The trick is, Secret didn't have that blink on Doom, and it was very difficult for them to start the fight. Like, Yapzor, he can hook in, but even after he hooks in, like, every single hero on Team Spirit can react on time and either get away, or if you're Tidehunter, just use all your spells before you die, which is also good. You're at position 5. Now that they do have a blink on Ice, things do change a little bit. Ideally, they could catch Toronto Tokyo before he gets his Lincoln Sphere.
Misha from the low ground.
They know where he is now.
Yeah. Very far forward though, he doesn't care, and actually Ice has jumped onto the Poshka on the pulse 5, the Tidehunter. He's going to get taken out. So it's actually Team Spirit making the play this whole time. And I think that was Ice trying to look for the Remnant, found it a little bit too late, unfortunately. But look at Yatoro, constantly being very, very annoying on this Weaver, shoving in the middle tier 2 tower. Secret, they need to do something about this. They're losing buildings.
Team Spirit will know though. Because Secret is going for Rush.
Yeah.
You can see Toronto Tokyo, he's already going there with the Lincoln Sphere, keep in mind, and Arcane Rune.
Gonna try and disrupt it, but Roshan is so low. Can he go for the steal? Toronto Tokyo tries for it. Does get the kill, but doesn't get the Aegis. That will go to Nisha. But now Team Spirit, they're looking for something. Ice on the front lines once again. He has got the Doom, but the Lincolns are only a pump on Toronto Yatoro. And now Ice is just gonna get run down. Oh, he's already used the Doom onto Centaur after he's already used the Stampede. Unfortunate. Samel still trying to fight in the front lines here. Not really looking too great as Nisha rips around the back. He kills Rapoka once again. Doing a lot of damage to Totoro here, but he has not got a time-lapse to work with, so could be in a bit of trouble. Tries to Tsukuchi himself away. Rockets out as well. And it looks like the Weaver just got safety. Another jump into the stomp here onto the Razor. Razor's going to go down along with Yapsaw. It's a nice couple of kills for Team Spirit as they take the Aegis out of the hands of Team Secret and really lose nobody for it. Some lovely, lovely team fighting there from Team Spirit.
Hey, they lost Tidehunter.
Every coin helps.
What do you mean nobody? He's a part of the team. He contributes.
Never refuse gold given.
Sure. Not quite
Even though
the
he didn't
same
even
value
have...
as some other heroes here, I would say.
Yeah.
And, you know, they're happy for him to be the sacrificial lamb.
Top lane, Centaur collapse, he blinks out. Yeah, you're completely right. Miposhka even did not use his Ravage, and I believe now, if you're Team Spirit, you can look to smoke up, get the fight. That's what they're gonna do, as Doom has already been used unsuccessfully for Team Secret. Plus, they lost that Aegis. Like, really good plays from Team Spirit to left round and center in that fight. This play, perhaps not as much.
Wow, a reload out and everything, my goodness. They just wanted to get the hell out of there on Team Secret, and this probably means that Puppy will die. Goodbye, sweet prince.
I tried to save him a bit. It's so hard for Doom to get the proper target. Like in that fight around the pit, Ice actually does jump right, but he can't break Lincolns. Like he needs Fey Grenade or he needs a creep that can actually allow him to break that. After he gets like a Perch creep or ensnare or anything, then...
He also goes to the D-Ward, nearly gets caught by Collapse. Collapse hesitates just a minute there on the start, or maybe it was the interrupt from the battery, so I'm not quite sure. Either way, doesn't get the kill. And Spirit say that's enough. Ooh.
Yeah. Almost breaks that TP, but I'm not sure if they would be able to kill him. In any case, the Toro God gets out and he is building towards that Skadi next. He's a pretty big Weaver.
He is indeed. Top of net worth now, overtook Nisha a couple of minutes ago.
What do you think about Nisha's build? He's not going for Refresher. Do you like that? He's going for AC instead, some extra armor, and SNY completed.
Yeah, so the SNY I liked a lot. You're playing with Benalia, you know, you kind of doubles the value of any movement speed you get, so I did like that choice a lot. Would maybe like the Refresher now over the AC, but I guess they do a lot of physical damage on Team Secret.
It benefits him. It
take
benefits
a lot of physical.
Ranger as well, right?
Yeah, answer to the bugs somewhat. You know, give everyone a bit more attack speed to take them on. It's still a lot of value. I kind of like it. But Yapsal's actually hookshotting in here. Collapse getting taken on down here. Nice BKB from Nisha should secure this kill as a Sentinel lose his life. Also on the back lines, they're looking over towards Maposhka. Maposhka might just take away. Ooh! Power shot will miss from Sumail. Maposhka will actually get away. Look at the damage pouring in now as the Ember Spirit commits to the fight and brings down Ice and YapzOr. Double kill for Toronto Tokyo as he jumps in at the right moment, takes down 2. They'll go towards Puppy as well. Puppy, has he got anything to link to? Doesn't look like it, as he's going to lose his life as well. Secret, a great start to this fight for them. And then it kind of just gets very sloppy very quickly.
I can't even believe how well Team Spirit recovered from that beginning, as YapzOr did some godly plays on Clockwork. He hooks in, and he prevents anyone from going into the fight by clogging on the ramp, right?
Yeah.
Completely separating Collapse from the rest of his team, but Team Spirit, they're just way too fast to react. They get in, and Ember is just doing God's work in these fights, dishing out a ton of damage. He has that Desolator to work with, Orb of Corrosion, and Maelstrom. Like, it's not even Weaver that's the biggest problem in fights. It's really Toronto.
He could be caught out here. 3 seconds still on the BKB. Can now use it, so we'll be okay. And they forced the ultimate out of him, actually, but only 60-second cooldown on that, so he'll be alright.
CIS was done. He just couldn't find a creep to break Lincoln's with, so he bought himself a Yules. And he's like, alright, had enough of this.
I need something. He does indeed. Why didn't you go Halberd this game? CIS?
Not sure, really. I guess Yules is kind of fine for some dispels as well. Decent versus Stampede, right? I think that could be one of the reasons why he went Yules over it.
Rune of invisibility.
And I guess Halberd's not really fantastic. Oh, hold on, we've got a catch here on Sumail. They're going to drop the Ravage for this one, and they will be able to bring down the King in the bottom lane.
Very nicely comboed the 4-step into the blink, Collapse, even though he wasn't necessarily close. They just move him in, followed by Ravage. Very well played.
Love me a nice aggressive 4-star, very cute.
So we're waiting for YapzOr to finish off his Aghanim's. It's 1,000 gold away. But he's not
waiting. We are, but he's not. Well, up for 4-stuff away, and Collapse does escape his coggy prison. Toronto Tokyo, Collapse is there as well. They've got the Toronto Tokyo also makes it back to his team, so not only do they get 2 kills, not only did the Wind die earlier, and now they've wasted Doom on the side of Team Secret as well. Team Spirit, man, I feel like they've just played this traffic light Dota, where it's green light and they go, and then it's red light and they back away, and it's green light and they go, and they all somehow know exactly when those lights are coming on and off. It's insane how synchronous they are inside these team fights. It is beautiful Dota. It really is.
And what's Team Secret? They're those guys that continue running after red light.
They don't have a red light. Their traffic light is broken. It's green all the way, baby.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I tried. Anyway, Skadi on Weaver makes Io's life a bit harder, but also Razor's. Like, I don't think Weaver cares anymore about being static linked. Just gets up close personal, destroys anyone that's on his way. Has that MKB that he's building into, and once he gets that Sumail's game, he's kind of ruined too.
I mean, Sumail really doesn't feel like he's had much of a game from the start, to be honest. The panel did doubt the Wind Ranger pick. I really wanted it to work out because I love seeing a good Wind game, but this just hasn't really felt like it. I mean, how do you focus fire a decent core here, right? You focus by the Centaur and you just get stabbed in your own face, mostly. You do it on either of the other two and they're just going to run away. Jump up, stun. Nice initiation from outside side. Also in the back, Toronto Tokyo fighting out with Sumail. A battle of the mids and the back lines. Meanwhile, Toronto Tokyo, Yatoro is just tearing YapzOr apart. And Sumail does end up going down. YapzOr dead as well. As they jump in now, Ember Spirit joining the main lines. The 5 BKBs are out. They have got the 2, but they don't want to use it. As Puppy falls as well. And it looks like this is just Team Secret absolutely melting under the fire of Team Spirit. Awkward fight.
On the upside, they do have 4 buybacks. and perhaps a Doom after he's up in 14 seconds. The only question is, will they GG out before that?
Yeah, it's a real possibility at this point. It just does not look like it can take team fights anymore.
Radiant's middle tower.
You do have a tier 2 on the top lane, so at best, Team Spirit can get 2 sides, right? They can't really go for
Radiant's middle
megas.
barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
You're really a glass half full kind of person, aren't you, Lizard?
I mean, it's Dota. Anything can happen. You should never, you really should never give up. I mean, in pro games, I think you can't really expect people to make as many mistakes, but when you're playing pods, I don't think I'm one of those play until the end, until the throne falls.
Me too, man. Me too.
I mean, you never know. They might DC. Electricity might fail. Something can happen.
I mean, my reason's a little stupid. I just believe that I'm not smart enough to know when the game's actually over, so I'll just play until the very end regardless. Very humble out there. Roshan is being humbled in the meantime as well. That's going to be an Aegis going the way of Yatoro, so if you thought he was hard to kill before, now it's just going to be downright impossible. Doom the Weaver all you like, friends. It's not going to matter.
And he'll probably be on the front lines as well. He has that Dragon Lance, giving him just enough range to assault the high ground. If you're Secret right now, you have to find a way to kill the Weaver without using Doom, right? Because you need the Doom for that second life. Or at least you need the Doom to kill off Ember. Killing Ember off first would perhaps be even better.
Your place is here.
But yeah, that Ember is actually hunting you.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Been tapped a little bit, he's alright. Yatoro, not a fear in the world. Lincoln, Scotty, MKB and an Aegis. Weaver has everything he can want to jump in. They actually get the Doom out onto the Ember Spirit, but they're just going to stampede him out of there. And he's going to be absolutely fine. Samel, though, still chasing, still wants it. Can he find it? Also, he's going to find something all right, and it is not what he is looking for. The Wind Ranger is down, and Yatoro is still fighting on the front lines, chasing back the side of Team Secret, telling them, get back in your base. We did not give you permission to leave. And they will be forced back to that high ground. Secret, a nice try, a good Doom from my side, but unfortunately, the moment that stampede comes out, the fight is over, down the jump with the Ravage connecting on to 3, down goes 1, down goes 2. Can they get any more as the Absolves to fall? Toronto Tokyo trying to get his way out of this one. He has got the remnants to work with. Samel trying to chase him down, but can't stay on top of it. Nearly brings the kill in, but can't quite make it happen. Yatoro still fighting on the front because he's got that Aegis. He is happy to just blast damage into these Secret heroes. And now a TP out from Misha. They try to disengage on the side of Team Spirit. They decide they've had enough. And it does look like they're going to be able to make it out on all 4 heroes. And once again, just the Tidehunter dies. You happy this time, Lizard?
Yeah, this time I'm happy. You did it well. Just the Tidehunter, because his skills matter. His Ravage was on point. Secret is just struggling to get a good team fight without losing too many heroes, and Team Spirit is not struggling at all to disengage every time that's necessary. This time around they force 3 buybacks, they go back, reset. They'll strike back before Aegis is reclaimed, as they have like what, 2 more minutes on it, 2.5 minutes. Weaver is also level 25. That +1 Gemnet attack feels so damn good on this hero.
Yeah, it's silly.
I would love to see the shard on him as well. Yeah, he's buying it next. It's just like he hits you with the swarm as a support and you just die from the Gemini attacks. It's ridiculous how strong this is.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Top lane relocate. Puppy. Oh, Puppy. Oh, there's...
Are scanning.
Goodbye, Mr. Puppy. It's been fun. Well, that's they might actually... Never mind, yes they will. There is a hero here for it to reload to, but he's got silence out. And Samel gets killed off by Yatoro, so Yatoro is just full anti-Samel. With his build, his gameplay, his everything. We want this guy shot getting. The Absol jumping in there, they're trying to make the play. They manage to get the Doom out onto the center, which means there will be no Stampede. With a static link, they do bring him down, but it is a trade for Ice. And Nisha, he's in very, very deep here. But Poshka will die to Lightning Storm, but Nisha gonna go down regardless. Yatoro's gonna get the kill. The Weaver still completely unfettered throughout this entire damn thing, and the GGs get called from Team Secret as game number 1 goes to Team Spirit convincingly. Puppy, he might have had a plan for this one, but it did not work out against the TI champs.
Yeah, I didn't mind the draft, and I didn't mind.
Team Spirit's turn to ban. Team Secret's turn to ban. Team Spirit's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Secret's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. Team Spirit's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Secret's turn to pick.
Monkey King.
Team Secret's turn to pick.
Queen of Pain.
Team Spirit's turn to pick.
League's assassin.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Spirit's turn to ban.
Lion.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Secret's turn to ban. Team Spirit's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Secret's turn to ban. Team Spirit's turn to ban. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Secret's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Secret's turn to pick. Team Spirit's turn to pick. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Spirit's turn to pick.
Mars!
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Secret's turn to pick.
Puck!
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Spirit's turn to ban.
Templar Assassin.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Secret's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Spirit's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Secret's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Spirit's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Secret's turn to pick.
Morphling.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Elder Titan.
Choose your hero. Prepare for battle.
Isn't it magical, Papa?
XD.
Isn't it magical, Papa?
That was perfect.
"30 seconds to battle. The battle begins.
XD.
Isn't it magical, Papa?
Oh, let's do this!
Style and grace.
All you have to do is let me in.
Anything from you.
First blood. Well, today anyway.
Silence!
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Masterfully denied! No.
You're simply not worthy.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I like to keep my hand in.
XD.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Add another to the tower.
Thanks.
A hidden master.
Isn't it magical?
Maybe your predecessor.
Dire's courier
Isn't it
has been
magical,
killed.
Papa?
Spare me the tears.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
No! Succumb to the rules.
Isn't it magical, Papa? Isn't it magical, Papa?
I'll make you pay for this.
Consequence.
My thanks.
Worthy tribute.
I will have my revenge.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You're welcome. Cry before you die.
The temple will have to find the new errand girl.
Here I am.
Don't feel bad.
the
This was
ones
better
you
for
love.
you than growing up.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Lose together, win together, slay together, slay together, slay together.
Cry some more.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Add another to the tally.
Just don't tell my father.
This'll sap some of their starch.
A prize.
Invigoration.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Get off my lawn.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
The lion's heart beats.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Blessings. Radiant are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Invisibility.
Dire are scanning. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Doesn't even describe it!
The hidden ones have blessed me.
Ancestors in the afterlife! My thanks will come later, when you least expect it!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Lose together, win together, lose together, win together, slay together, slay together, slay together.
Gold for my foot.
My blades and my mind. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Silence!
Double damage.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the Dire. under attack. Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
XD.
Worthy tribute.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I was defeated by them?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Here I am!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Ours.
That didn't happen.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Most certainly hurt you.
Your spirit torn from your flesh. I must have them all. course.
Blessings.
Twice the speed of sound.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Mine is truly a blessed life.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That's all the torment you can take?
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's structures are fortified. Radiant are scanning.
Behold!
Dire are scanning.
What a bounty!
bottom tower is under attack.
Double time!
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
They tried. Behold!
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
My thanks will come later, when you least expect it. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Dire are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What a bounty! Once again.
Illusion.
My waters rise.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Worthy tribute.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Add another to the tally.
Radiant are scanning.
A prize!
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Gates swing wide.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Blessings. Dire are scanning. Conceal yourselves. Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed. Double damage. Roshan has fallen to the fatality. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I say not to rise in my presence.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's Ancient is under attack. Team Secret victory!